Minister of Defense Wayne Sturge has ordered that the schedule of dancehall artist Vybz Kartel be cut. Wayne Sturge is prohibiting Vybz Kartel from 2 media interviews as well as other events. Adidja Palmer is scheduled to arrive to Trinidad and Tobago on May the 26th to prepare for his concert on May the 31st. Sturge has denied Vybz Kartel a morning radio interview and a midday TV appearance on May the 27th. Vybz Kartel was freed from murder in 2024 for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. Wayne Sturge, that Superman jockey shorts have to be too tight because this makes no sense. You're currently denying a man access who is promoting turning around his life despite his past. To me, the man have a great story for young people especially to latch on to. You are not your past, and despite your disturbing past, you have a future. You go let me know what you all think. A man was shot and killed this afternoon at Long Circular Mall in St. James. Reports state that around 12:55 p.m., security guards were on the mall's compound dealing with a cash delivery when they heard a woman screaming. Upon investigating, they saw a man holding a gun, assaulting a woman in the car park. The man appeared to be relieving the woman of her car. It's being reported that the guards intervened and asked the man to stop. It's being alleged that the man pointed his gun at the guards, who took cover and opened fire. The suspect was shot and fell to the ground, and the police were notified. Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar has instructed that advertising on mainstream and social media for government ministries and state agencies has been put on a hold. She confirmed that her government will be working on cost-saving measures and will plug unnecessary spending. How will this affect the mainstream media, who has been operating on a loss for some time? Guardian Media has reported $6.16 million in losses for the Q1 of 2025 and a total of $11.6 million in losses for 2024. The Trinidad Express has made a significant loss in 2024 as well as the Q1 of 2025 as well. Earl Haywood Christopher has been reinstated as the head of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. It was ruled today in court that Haywood Christopher's suspension was illegal. With Earl Haywood Christopher returning as the Commissioner of Police, Junior Benjamin will revert to the Deputy Commissioner of Police. However, Earl's contract as Commissioner of Police ends in 3 days. Only time will tell if she's allowed a third extension. What do you all think about Earl Haywood Christopher getting a third contract as the Commissioner of Police? Are you all for it or are you all against it? You go let me know. American R&B singer Keisha Cole ended her set at R&B Brunch Festival early, only performing 3 songs. Via her Instagram story, she gave an explanation for her early departure, saying that she was only asked to perform 3 songs. She performed the hit songs Love, I Should Have Cheated, and Let It Go. However, today, the live performance agreement between Keisha Cole and Scotch Limited revealed that she agreed to perform a 45-minute set, revealing a clear breach in her live performance terms. One of the things I don't understand is that Keisha Cole knew that the crowd was disappointed. She didn't perform Heaven Sent, and she left the crowd anticipating more. Some people pay between $500 to $2,000 just to see Keisha Cole perform, and she still left them high and dry. Or you go let me know what you all think.
When somebody just break your heart, they don't give a damn no more. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, I'm the love lady. My name is Keisha Cole, and I'm tired of giving a fuck about getting my heart broken. You hear me? So, ladies, what we gonna do tonight is we gonna say this.
Keisha. 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 That's it. Well, okay. You know what? There were some songs that Keisha Cole has that she did not sing tonight that are monster songs. And I think, Penny, that they can sing it word for word. And maybe if Keisha hears them singing this song loud, she come back out. She might, you never know. I think if Keisha hear you singing this one here, she coming back out.
If I told you once, I told you twice. You could see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. You're everything I wanted to be. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much. I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free. Whatever knows I'll be. Baby, won't you
Trinidad and Tobagonians will now require a visa to travel to Ireland. In March, the UK government announced with immediate effect that all nationals of Trinidad and Tobago will require a visa to travel to the UK. The UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The Republic of Ireland is a separate sovereign country. However, the decision has been taken due to the number of Trinidad and Tobago nationals heading to the UK as visitors only to seek asylum on entry. So what are your thoughts about Trinidad and Tobago nationals needing a visa to travel to Ireland? You go let me know. I want to wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers listening right now, especially all the mothers that watch and support my content. I appreciate it so much. I want to wish a happy and special Mother's Day to my mother, the person who raised me to be the person who I am right now. I want to also wish a happy Mother's Day to my heart, the person who is raising my 3 children. You know, a special happy Mother's Day to you. And all my aunts, everyone who actually had a part in raising me and making me be the person who I am today. I want to wish a happy and special Mother's Day to all of you all. Peace. Prime Minister Kamla Persaud-Bissessar has announced that she would put an end to state-funded housing for state officials. She has requested a list of state officials supplied with state-funded housing. And her message to them is, you want a house? Pay for your house. She has also directed her own ministers not to ask for state-funded housing. She said we have to cut costs. She also stated that why should taxpayers pay for your rent when they cannot pay for their own rent? Now this is the Prime Minister that this country needs. Tough on her cabinet and fair to the people. And I hope to God that she keeps the same energy throughout her tenure as Prime Minister. What she also needs to do now is cut some of these ministers' stipends and allowances and also cut the tax breaks that they get for bringing in vehicles in this country. But guys, do you all like this version of Kamla Persaud-Bissessar? Tough and fair to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. You go let me know. Dr. Keith Rowley has shared a video of the interior of the Prime Minister's residence via Facebook amid reports by Kamla Persaud-Bissessar and her administration that Whitehall was unfit for work. In the video, Dr. Keith Rowley gave a walkthrough of the building's conditions, including its offices, its bedrooms, and its gym. The video was captioned by Keith Rowley as the Prime Minister's office as I left it. I guess this is where we have reached in our nation's politics. You have to show receipts because you just don't know what someone else will say about the condition and the maintenance of the building that you left them with. So you all go let me know, did you all see any flaws or discrepancies in the Prime Minister's residence? Or you go let me know what you all think. Amy Brown made a Facebook post on Tuesday featuring a picture of Penelope Beckles with the caption, "They try to rig the game but they can't fake authenticity," a clear reference to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. However, some commenters took the post as untasteful and unwarranted, as some took it as a slight jab at Stuart Young's appointment as Prime Minister. Former PNM leader Keith Rowley also didn't understand the Kendrick Lamar reference and responded with a long comment that has now gone viral, as he also considered Amy Brown's caption as an accusation. Amy Brown has now removed the post from Facebook. You can clearly see that there's a lot of tension and bacchanal in the PNM camp as of lately. But was Amy Brown being shady when he made that post, or were the commenters and Keith Rowley reading too much into his post? You all go let me know. Opposition leader Penelope Beckles wants the government to show proof that Whitehall is unfit for use and that it's preventing Kamla Persaud-Bissessar from working there. Penelope Beckles says the PNM had a cabinet meeting there 2 weeks ago and it was comfortable. Penelope, with all due respect, you were also comfortable with the state of the country when it was in shambles as well. Some of the issues that were reported was ceilings missing and ceilings falling, sewer issues, and there was a bedroom full of alcohol. Why would they have a bedroom or a storage room full of alcohol? What were they really doing in those cabinet meetings? Or you gonna let me know.